No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Nice dish from the left wing. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Skinner. Kemper's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Dahlin's a solid defender, but he can still fill up points for his club. McKinnon's known for making unbelievable moves at high speeds. That's his ankle breaker zone ability, and it's what helps him get past defenders. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Quick pass to McKinnon. The Avs take it across the blue line. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kemper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Getzlaf's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Buffalo's won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Byram's ready to go.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Slides it diagonally to Domi. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Through center. Moves it to Olofsson. Can't make it work. Moves the puck across to Smith. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
You don't get very many goals where you have time to dust off the puck and shoot it. Lots of them are just like this, James. You get into the interior of the ice, fight for your position, and whatever you have to do, jam it past the goalie.
Eriksson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Directed over to Rantanen. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that just sounded painful. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Olofsson's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
Rantanen's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Buffalo's won the draw. Handles the pass from the right side. Drives to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chara's looking to break out from behind his own net. The Avs have it now. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. Receives the pass. And he comes up with it. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray Ferraro is down at ice level, and he gives us his own assessment of the opening 20 minutes. Razor?
Buffalo's coaches told me when they came out for the second period, their message was don't change a thing. We possess the puck like that, we'll continue to control the game. They got a 2-goal lead, a nice spot right now. The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Sabres lead this one 2-0. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to pass it to Skinner. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
You can almost feel the frustration oozing out of the goaltender. I mean, they're in the right spot. They make most of the save, but it's not enough, and it's in the net.
The Sabres now in the driver's seat with a 3-0 cushion.
I've really liked almost everything about their game tonight. Now they've got a 3-goal lead, and they can run this one out.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Driving right to the front. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. That's blocked by Luukkonen.
Rantanen's able to get a shot on net there. It'll be good for him to get involved in the play after missing some time with an injury. Landeskog's on the ice here at the offensive zone faceoff, and he should be. He's their captain, but he's also their best player. If they're coming back in this game, James, he's going to be a part of it.
And here's the pass to Olofsson. Oh, look at the pass! He scores! Make that 4 straight!
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. Man, that's nice. Really good puck work. They got out into the open ice on the odd man rush, move it quickly, and they're going to finish it off nicely.
The Sabres have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Buffalo's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Kemper's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's now up by 4. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Eriksson's dominated this face-off matchup tonight. He's been way over 50%.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one?
Dead center, excellent save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Olofsson. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. On the attack along the boards. Turns it away.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Still lots of time left in the period. Buffalo's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Tage. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Eriksson. Hammers a shot, and it's in again. Oh my goodness, what a night the home team is having here, and it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast.
Ray, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I just see a pat on the back for the rookie there?
Yeah, he's done a nice job tonight. The coach asked him to make sure he kept his energy high, and he's done a really good job. I've been very impressed with this rookie.
Buffalo's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Francouz. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Eriksson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Handles the puck. And a little body contact on that play.
Those players are going to have a couple of minutes to settle down here. Coincidental minors, they'll both head to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra
Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these games. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Buffalo's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Quick shot! Great save by Francouz! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. Luukkonen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Moves the puck to Skinner. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. Denies him.
Francouz has played so well tonight, but it really doesn't matter if the guys at the other end don't start scoring some goals.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He scores!
Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Buffalo's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Sends a pass over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Colorado's playing it through center. From one point man to another. Laxonen's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Power. And he turned that one aside. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Byram. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. And he blocks that one. Moves it to Olofsson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Lets it go. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Skinner's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how do you miss from there? Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Our fans.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the... Scores! That's 2 times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just falling him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. The Sabres have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Quick shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
By number 10, Henry Yogi-Haru. Time of the goal.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ericsson's won the face-off deep. Scores!
Centerman practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
The Sabres are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Taken by Yogi-Haru. The Avs gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs played along the boards. And now he angles it across to Landeskog. And that's turned aside. From the right side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yogi-Haru. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Into the offensive zone. Skinner's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wing. Makes a move in front. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. There he is from the slot. And a by the goaltender at point-blank range. Pass to Olsen.
Buffalo's coaches aren't having too much of a decision about who to put on the ice. Hey, it's a top line, again, and that's because they control the play every time they're on the ice.
Frank Kuz opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
The centermen glide into position. Ericsson's got it, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home!
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Buffalo's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Avs carried along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olsen. There's a firm collision. Shot! No room for that one to get through. And now it's over to Fitzgerald.
Olofsson's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's a solid collision. Cuts to the paint. Nice save from point-blank range.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Olofsson. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, what a slick stop by Francouz. Big stop by the keeper. Frank Kuz elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Tries to feed it over to Palat. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Fitzgerald. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. A chance on goal, and makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Fitzgerald. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
I think this is long out of hand here, but unfortunately they're not going to call it. They still have to finish the game.
Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were on this series. They were detailed. They laid out a plan, and they followed it as tightly as they could. They deserve to hoist the mug.
The hardest trophy to win in sports has arrived.
Yeah, the Stanley Cup is here. Now we'll see who gets to hoist it over their head first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
Oh, look at this moment here, Ray. He's finally done it. I think every hockey fan is happy for him here.
I'm sure there were many times where he started to wonder, could this ever happen? Or is the sand going to run out before I get a chance? Look at how happy he is.
What a series, your Conn Smythe winner, Ray.
Yeah, I better clear off the mantle. I mean, you're going to have your mini Stanley Cup at home, and now your mini Conn Smythe trophy at home, too. What a deserving winner, as he was the best player start to finish of this tournament.
From rookie to champion, what a remarkable journey for him to hoist the Stanley Cup.
Well, they didn't really have an established starter, it appeared, when they got into the beginning of the playoffs, and then here we are at the end, and the rookie has the most wins as the #1 goaltender for this Stanley Cup champion.
The ceremonial team picture, I still think of Brian Trottier with the Penguins sprawled out after all those years as a veteran. Loving this.
So hard to get to.
Yeah.
He was so pumped, even though he'd won 4 other ones with the Islanders.
Ray, I want to bring her back to the rookie here for just a quick second. The way he's been challenged by the coaches, it seems to be working.
It does. Now, obviously, the coaching staff feels he's had another gear to give, and I think he responded quite well to the challenge. That's going to be something that we'll watch as the season moves along.
A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? Now you're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the seat. lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting a monumental first career goal, over 70 assists, more than 100 points. Some polished hardware for the display case, the Calder Trophy, and the Stanley Cup. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Ray, obviously, on the phone. I got to be the one. Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? Well, there you have it. And you know what? I think those comments from the coach pretty much summing up what I think a lot of us have essentially would have said and what we have been saying, I think, for the last several weeks. You know, absolutely incredible performance. Stanley Cup champion and also your Conn Smythe Trophy winner. You know what? There was no chance, the way he played, that he was leaving anything to doubt, anything to second guess. He was a man on a mission. I know that sounds so cliche, but man, look at how driven he was night in, night out. He just would not be denied. Love it. And that is a deserving Conn Smythe Trophy winner and Stanley Cup champion. All right, we got a lot more we're going to get to here on our post-game show. A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here.